Okay, this is what you need. You need potatoes, which I haven't diced yet. You need a can of cream of mushroom soup. You need cans of cream of celery. I am doubling the recipe, so I got all big cans. You need half and half. And this is the crab meat. Um, I always get like the leg style, which that's kind of what it looks like. You don't want to get the flakes. You want to get this because you're going to dice it. And normally you need just one of these and like one small can of cream of celery and a small can of cream of mushroom. But I'm doubling the recipe because I'm making it for a crowd to hopefully get more. But that's what you need. Okay, the next step is to dice about 6 medium-sized potatoes and put them in a pot of boiling water. That's the only thing in here with a little bit of salt, and boil them until tender. Okay, so I've dumped the potatoes and drained them, and back in the pot that I had the potatoes, I put all the cream of mushroom soups. So this is cream of mushroom and cream of celery. And then what I do is I add half and half until it kind of looks soupy. And then I whisk it and kind of incorporate the cream of soup in the half a half. See how it's coming together? And then I'm going to add some more half and half. Because all half and half is half milk and half cream. So, and that's it of the half and half. And this is even before it starts boiling. Just trying to incorporate the two soups, because this is like a really simple soup that does not take long at all. Now, what you're going to do after that, I'm going to come over here. Everything's kind of a mess, but I've already diced up 1 pound of the crab meat. I bought 2 pounds. It's already cooked, so you really don't have to cook it. Basically, you're heating everything through. So, I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to heat this up and get it to a mild boil, because remember, there is milk in this. We don't want it to scorch. So I'm going to let this come up to a slow boil, and then I'm going to add my crab meat and my potatoes. Okay, I've added my potatoes, and I have decided I need to actually go to a bigger pot because I haven't even added my crab meat yet. I actually need to go to a bigger one. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to my crock pot. At this point, you need a bigger pot than what I have, and I have my largest stainless steel pot that I have. But what I'm going to do is switch it to a crock pot and then add my meat. But you could add the meat and just heat everything through, and it's done and it's ready to eat. I'm going to switch it to a crock pot. But this is pretty much it, because everything is already cooked. Once I add the crab meat, that's it. I go with the whisk and kind of whisk it through and break that crab meat up. And that's it. And you're done. It's absolutely delicious. But I'm going to keep showing you. I'm going to go to my crock pot and show you what I do from there. You want to break up the crab meat before you put it in there, so that way you get chunks of it. And this is pretty much the finished product. Once that crab meat gets heated through, the soup is done. I'm putting it on low because I'm taking it to a party, and she's asked us to bring soup in a crock pot. So that's what I'm doing. This does not need to go in a crock pot. It can go right on your stove. Once that crab meat's heated through, you're done. Once everything's heated, the soup is done. So this is my crab soup. Really simple and delicious. You serve it with crackers, and it's a nice hearty meal. thanks for watching, guys. If you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. If you tried the recipe, let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. Bye, guys.